What's good, everybody? It's the one and only one, fleeboyjetson. And if you're tuning in for the first time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so you can be notified for upcoming videos and live events. Trust me, I got you locked in on everything you need to know about Naruto the Boruto Shinobi striker. And in today's video, we got a huge update. That's right, man. The DLC is finally here. And I know you see the drip. I know you see it, man. That's right, man. We got so much to talk about. New ninja tools, new weapons, new everything, man. It's all types of stuff. The new map, everything. So let's get right into it, man. As you can see, you've seen the drip for the women. Now let's go drip for the men. Oh, man. This right here. Eat on, man. Will he be coming ever to the game? I hope he does that as a DLC. One can only hope. Let's see who we get in our next DLC update. Maybe in April we might get a DLC announcement, or sometime in May for season 8. But let's not go too far in the future. Let's stay right here. Do y'all see this drip? Bro, let me know in the comment section what was your favorite drip. Now the only hairstyle we got was that one. This outfit though, man, for the men and the women, are clean. Clean. I can't tell you how clean this outfit is, but the stats are horrible. Trash. Now, here comes some of the weapon. We'll be talking about the weapon. Those are for healers. Pretty dope. This right here, this ninja tool, bro, this might be OP for base, and I love it. The sword, we're going to talk about that in a second. I'm going to show you some gameplay on all of these items that came to the game. This right here, I got mixed feelings on. We're going to talk about it in the chat. This is another ranged weapon. I thought that was going to be ass, but it's kind of dope. Now, let's get straight into the DLC and do the DLC review. Now, at first, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, yo, bro, this is going to be mid. I kept saying it in the stream. I'm like, yo, chat. Shout out to everybody that was in the stream, too. We had about 300 in there or so people. And mind you, right now, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm doing this one take Jake. Y'all know how I get down, man. No editing, no none of that. We're just gonna cut right to the review and get my raw uncut thoughts. Now, basically the movement I thought was trash. You know how like his dash, like certain DLCs have a dope dash. His is trash. His run is trash. He's kind of clunky, like slow. His combos are pretty decent though, I'm not gonna lie. His weapon is pretty tough. I like his jump squares. His jump triangles are pretty good. Things like that. I'm testing out the square triangles, the square squares, things like that. And it was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. So combat overall, I would give it 8 out of 10 to be honest with you. I do like his combat. He doesn't remind me or scream range, to be honest with you. I could see how, but I just don't know. Those are his triangles, by the way, kind of mid. Now his triangles, I do say they are mid. Here's his ultimate. The animation was incredible. Just the animation alone is a 10-10, but the damage looked like it's not going to do too much damage, and it takes way too long. That's his jitsu. His jitsu is on fire though. Like this one, bro, you get to fly across the map, up, down, left, right. Like, bro, this is just remarkable. I was hyped for this one. I ain't gonna front. Overall, if he's a fun DLC, I give him a 10 out of 10 for fun DLCs. Competitive DLC, I still got to see more on him. I'm gonna say, man, 6 out of 10 as far as the comp scene goes. Overall, the DLC, I'll give it like a good 7 out of 10 altogether. I put it on the CAC. I also tried on the fan, the ninja tool. Horrible. I know some people was trying to convince me in the chat. To me, I don't know if you noticed right here, but look at my ninjutsu. When you use the fan, you lose your ninjutsu. It automatically resets. Now, I didn't get to see what you know, the details on the weapon, but just from that alone, I was super pissed off. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really thought that this was gonna be something dope, but imagine it for healers. You using that and then you lose your jitsus, your health. I mean, you know, your jitsus to gain health or cellular extraction or any of that because you want to use a fireball. Like, what? Nah, it was a dub for me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's an L in the chat. Huge L in the chat. Some people thought it was pretty cool and dope. But I think it's a cool item. I would get it if, you're a collector, you collect most of the items, you grind for them. So things like that, I would definitely want to have it because you never know. A weapon like this is kind of unique. And you never know when it'll come back to the shop. Now, I don't know when none of these weapons or items are dropping. Let's just be clear about that. They're normally going to drop between now and the next update or DLC announcement. So, we got some time. But I do like some of the ninjutsus for the DLC on the CAC. And this drip, my God, the drip was just fire. The drip was just fire. And I do like that one. I just want to see if it does more damage than I hope for. The ultimate, I'm not gonna lie, Rose said it was trash. It does way too less of damage for it to take too long. So I don't know, maybe it'll be one of those fun ultimates that you use in survival, or you control it, or make good content. I'm not gonna lie, the content creators are gonna tear this DLC up. They're gonna love it. I can just see the builds that people are gonna use and things like that. It's pretty dope. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the animation of the ultimate is pretty dope. Like, I did like playing with these DLC live on stream. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't like it. Like, it was pretty dope to me. So that's that. Now let's talk about the sword for the attackers. I like the square. I'm doing the square, triangles right here. Jump squares, jump square, triangles, things like that. So I'm showing you most of the combos right here, because people be like, yo, Flea, you don't show us the combos in the stream. So right here, I'm showing you most of the combos for the sword. Might I say, I think the purple one's better. I don't know. That's my opinion. I think they got better animations. I do like the fact that how he throws his sword up, he back kicks you in the mouth. Like, I thought that was pretty OP, to be honest with you. But let's talk about this ninja tool as well. And also, can we get a compliment and a W in the chat for the drip and the sword? Doesn't he look like something straight out of Sword Art Online? Or something like, bro, the CAC is fire right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But let's talk about the ninja tool. The ninja tool shocked me when I used it. I thought it was gonna be like the scorpion tool when you pull them over, because it looks almost the same but blue. So when I said, you know what, let me try it, and it did like a rotation, almost reminded me of a Hyuga move or something. But I thought it was very interesting that you could do it on the ground and off the ground, and it hits everybody around you. So I think that was pretty dope, and I think that's gonna be really useful for base battle. Like, right there, I was like, what the hell is that? You see me pause for a second. I'm like, wait, that's the ninja tool? So I'm like, all right, let me check it out. Let me see. Let me go over here in the middle of all of them and use it. And my God, bro. Imagine being on base battle with that. I just want to know, does it break guards? If it breaks guards and water pillars and shit like that, that's replacing. For me, that might, I don't know if it's going to replace Purple Lightning, because Purple Lightning does give you, the invincibility frame for a couple of seconds, but it's still fire, you see it? And I think it's like a yo-yo, bro. I think he's like twisting around a yo-yo. Now, these are something that I told y'all we was getting. These were data mine, the Typhoon joints. They gave them to healers, and to be honest, these are the best healer weapons I've seen in a while. I love the combos for them. To be honest, I think the combos are better than the attacker sword combos. To be honest with you, I was highly impressed with it. And yet again, I showed you how that takes all your jutsus away from you. But I wasn't sure. At one point, I kept getting my jutsus like really fast. So I was wondering, like, is that the item doing that? Or I'm gonna watch it with y'all right now, watch the gameplay. Like, I started getting my jutsus like back quick as hell. Like, maybe it was something I was doing, or I don't know. But to me, I still feel like it's an L, to be honest with you. But the weapons for healers are a must get. If you're a healer, save up your esoteric scrolls, because you're gonna want to get these weapons. So if you are a healer, make sure you save up, because when these drop, you're not gonna want to miss them, because they're not gonna come back to the store for a minute. and these deal damage. These, and they got some great animations, great combos. All the squares are fire. The square triangles are dope. The X squares, bro, everything about it. They're just super OP. So I woke up like on that guy. We mob with good fellas and fellas with black yellow drip like it's rush hour 5.